Here's how I prepped 5 filling casseroles in less than 30 minutes, and they take up less than 5 gallons of freezer space. I've been posting dump and bake casserole recipes for a while, but I found a way to make them even more convenient when I was planning my postpartum meal prep. All you have to do is add the dry ingredients to 1 gallon sized freezer bag, then add the seasonings that normally go with the wet ingredients into a smaller bag and stuff that right on inside. These dump and bake casseroles are great because they include grains, proteins, and veggies, and they're all made from pantry and budget friendly ingredients. I don't love to eat the same thing over and over again, so prepping several of my recipes in this way will make for super easy dinners down the road. These are also great meals to gift to friends or family who might need some extra help in the kitchen. Fully cooked casseroles can be awesome, but most people only have so much freezer space, and this method is a great way to really pack some meals in there without wasting space on liquid or serving dishes. For this video, I meal prepped 5 of my favorite casserole recipes from the blog, but I actually have over 15 different dump and bake casseroles on there, so I guarantee you're going to find at least one that you love. Now, obviously, these casserole recipes do require a little more day of prep work, but I'm going to show you just how easy it is to cook them from frozen with this butternut squash and kale casserole. Defrost the casserole bag overnight in your fridge, then follow the written instructions on the bag and add your seasoning mix to the appropriate amount of vegetable broth or other liquid for another recipe. Bring this to a boil on the stove while you preheat your oven and add the pre-chopped contents of the bag to a 9x13 baking dish. Once the liquid's boiling, pour it over the casserole, break it up and mix well with a spoon, then cover and bake for 10 to 15 minutes longer than the original recipe calls for, just to heat the food more thoroughly and get rid of some of the extra liquid that gets released from freezing. This specific recipe calls for you to mix in some kale at the end, which I stored in an extra baggie in the freezer too. And just like that, you have a nourishing meal ready to go. See the caption for more details on how you can get these recipes.